What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc video. We're currently on another murder scene. As you can tell, we have a guy dressing as Robo Justice using these mallets to kill people. He managed to get 2 victims. I guess I should say they, but I'm pretty sure it's fucking Hiro. Like, that just seems like to be the most logical choice, but we're doing our little investigation. We can't leave yet. I guess we gotta talk to someone because we already looked at the bodies and stuff. What do you got, Hina?
So,
Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh? What is it? Hifumi and Taki's body disappeared. We split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
but
We came right to the repository to, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked. You're telling me that fucking Sakura's big ass can't fucking breach that door? And we came here as soon as the show started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? More of the same thing. Y'all are so incompetent. You knew the door was locked. You know someone was probably in here, and yet y'all didn't sit there and wait for him to open the door or find a way to fucking breach the door. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you know they can't murder anybody else. So why wouldn't you sit there and fucking wait them out? I don't see how there's any way fucking Sakura wouldn't be able to break that door open. It was locked when they searched the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Yeah. The door can only be locked from the inside of the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura both confirmed the door was locked after the search for the bodies began. And the door is designed so that they can only be locked from the... We've said this like 8 times, holy shit. In other words, when he had checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left. And how the fuck did they do that? How did no one see him or see them fucking leave? Which is why it's unlocked now. So that certain someone, Hina claims, there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. Was it the killer? Who's still roaming free? Or was it one of the victims? How are y'all so trash? Oh my god. I guess now I gotta talk to fucking Byakuya. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearance all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died, yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words,
there is no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's a fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
what?
And is that it? That's what all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there's a few other things. And why did the killer try to hide the bodies? I probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why they bother killing 2 people?
What?
All the rule says is if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're a killer, your number 1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll be found out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps. I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? With the attitude. But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. Mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figure something out. So there's 2 murderers? One that killed Taka and one that killed Hifumi? That's my guess. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. I should check somewhere else. There are places I already know about. First, the nurse's office where Hifumi was found, and then the equipment room where Taka was found. We're already up here, so we might as well go the equipment room. I just don't see how if Sakura and Hina both arrived at the repository and knew the door was locked, how the fuck, and probably knew it was locked from the inside, how the fuck did they not manage to spot the killer leaving? I'm not talking to you if I don't have to. Just hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon just left here. Here's wheel marks. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about that dolly in the repository. There's blood on its tire. Did the blood have come from here? Which would mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. Equipment room bloodstain. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up to this 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. This tarp, I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too. That's not a clue. Alright. Genocide chill, what do you got for me? I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. There's nothing else here. You tell me the tarp doesn't have anything to do with anything right now? Really, it was used to cover up the fucking, to carry the bodies, or at least Taka's, or cover it up so I didn't bleed all over the place. Oh. Yeah, well, I think both Celeste and Hiro were in on it, and they both each killed one person. Celeste killed, or maybe Celeste killed Taka, and Hiro killed, fucking Hifumi. Just hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Just a normal trash can. Huh, wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glass cleaning cloth. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Oh, it's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Did you find something? Yeah, there's a cleaning cloth in a trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? It's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. Who would need to do something like that? Having the slightest idea. Yeah, me neither. But I think it might be important. You think? Anything in the fridge? Refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything dark to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. A bunch of blood packets in here. For blood transfusions, I guess. Doesn't help me though. I'm a vampire. That could be useful. Already investigating Celeste. I bet she used the damn... I don't think she actually got attacked. I bet she used the blood from those fucking blood bags to make it look like she had gotten hurt. Not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Haifumi's body.
Let's see.
Haifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling so well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. When you got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or so, or two though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Haifumi's body in that short amount of time. Got my fucking phone on silent. Apologize.
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Haifumi is only a couple of minutes is... Can't think of anything less than impossible. This is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. We should go to Hiro's room. Oh, let me give you this. Be in the dining hall. This is a note Hiro wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already paid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. That's the Hiro's message. So he said go to Hiro's room, but what's waiting for me there? Does it matter? Does it actually fucking matter? Don't all the bedrooms get unlocked when an investigation starts? Or only the rooms that have a factor in the case? Door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Kyoko did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. She gets fucking stabbed. Jesus. This Hero's rooms. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get all from? More importantly, he hasn't turned up. Still hasn't turned up. Which means you can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Okay, no bedsheet. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and something's made of. It looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hiro's room. Oh wait, blueprints. Something about them bothers me. It's an old bed, pretty much like the one in my room. Oh. Thought maybe he didn't have a bed blanket. I also checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. Pretty grungy though. How's the bathroom even get this dirty? See the area. Kodo, big news. Big news. What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice. It's Hiro wearing costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. I think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. Alright, Hiro. Kyoko and... Phew, man. I've had the worst day. Hiro?
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool locker room. cool locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
Still can't believe you kicked me. Could have been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
That's creepy. Hey, wait, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden, without a trace.
Well,
There's something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she said that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up, and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me to look at you. Just to look at you.
Huh?
Well,
let me out of here!
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help. Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
Didn't make this stupid freaking thing.
It would seem.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It's pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. You don't really have a choice. Let's help them. Took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. Took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Phew, free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then.
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly,
How about trying to act innocent? The blueprints were in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made the costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
And it's obvious. When I put this costume on and went around attacking everyone,
That's terrible!
it was Hiro. Should we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else.
What?
But tie me up. Okay, so I don't think it was Hiro. I think Celeste manipulated Hiro into doing shit, but he didn't actually use the hammers to attack people. Celeste did, so Celeste killed 2 people. But hold on, guys. But I still didn't explain how the bodies disappeared. How she's able to move the bodies on her own. I think it's gonna... Hold on, guys. I think it's going a little far.
That's right.
Maybe a suspect, but these are the fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. In the side, you killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be costumed? The costume attacked her.
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Ina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
How'd Hiro even fit all of his fucking hair in that shit?
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Ah.
Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it's another guy, then... Kodo, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. No good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Here's the only one who had without an alibi. During this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it's him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Someone, like, tell me? Room of Justice costume.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured it out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi.
What?
What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it.
Please.
I did not.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then.
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least
Which means
30%
Alter
right.
Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
Correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
I know. That note. Nope. Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet up in the rec room at 1. Last thing I remember is going to the rec room, then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So.
No, hold on. Could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
Really? I told you. Someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote that all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to buy every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Yeah. They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. But please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Also, here's a count. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why would you kill them? Tell us, Hiro. Oh, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Is it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. He must be totally broke, and that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
We think we haven't bound and gagged you. You have time to yell and carry on. You have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
Oh, you're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. Pete, don't fail me now. I guess I better get back to guard duty. I'm gonna ask Toku or Genocide Jack to switch with me. If Sakura got to the fight, we'd have a Kasashiri on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
Oh, do you have a second? I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem.
Looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. So I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. You hurt me so simply.
Anyway.
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
Shall we go?
I would've been like, hell no, figure that shit out yourself. Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey.
Like, she obviously doesn't trust you enough, but you're expected to trust her blindly. So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses. Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey.
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer?
Anyway,
we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. And I guess we should head that way for now. We shall. Like, I was pretty stupid to just trust Kyoko so fucking blindly. Ilya said she would not admit to what she's been doing. Nafumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. Only for a moment.
so then.
Well then, let's get started. Crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
One of Kung Fu Files was right. They were killed using similar weapons. The moves were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
I see.
Koto, I found something. You did?
Hey.
Remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he has a watch?
So then.
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving it, alright? Most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6.
That's right.
Last night, Taka watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, you. How long were you gonna keep us waiting? His ear voice pierced the air as he started pointing at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
In other words.
So it worked at 10 last night. It couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Broken wristwatch has been added to the truth list.
However.
That's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. How did no one notice that? You're right. There's something white in there.
Makoto.
You try to pry it open? Pry it out? Me?
Because.
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to handle this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. Much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper.
Hey.
Is that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. A little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
Is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Haifumi's body.
So then.
Let's check Haifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us with a few clues of his own. Kyotoka's scrap paper. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Haifumi's massive corpse from the nurse's office, where he was discovered, to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. I just can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems Haifumi died from a blow to the head. He was most likely killed using Justice Hammer 3, which he found in the nurse's office, but when we found his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses clean? Who would do that, and why? So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of a wad of paper.
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he hidden it on purpose, you see. In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Mako, open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. Note. Found a hole, maybe we can use it to escape. Hifumi can't find out, so don't tell anyone else from now. For now, let's meet up in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So...
That sounds very, very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. He was willing to... So he was telling us the truth.
However...
Although, it's not exactly the same. What is it? That's nice. Someone slipped a weird note. Someone slipped a weird note on my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out. Don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet up in the rec room at 1 a.m. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
Is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it's been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. Hawkeye's the other piece of it. Some meaning to that part of being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would he be clutching a scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? How would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. No Hifumi had.
Hey.
While we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks had nothing to do with how their murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone on my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. They're making a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. Handbook may play a role. I don't think I understand. If Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. E-handbook. Oh shit. It's time. It's time.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
I'm so pumped.
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
See you soon, Monokuma.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate. I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to a proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay. Creaky ass door, bro. Everyone hadn't heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we're all there...
Monokuma appears!
Hello, hello, hello. He's multiplied?
Wrong!
Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast it only looks like I've multiplied. You guys tell which one is the real Monokuma?
Rude.
Just get on the elevator already.
Boy, tough crowd.
You're not playing along. Along.
Stop talking.
I'm not here to play with you.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Hey! Hey!
If everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train or elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Please!
Hold on. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
What the heck?
I'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore. Hiro, you're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
I told you already, I didn't do it. For serious.
Hmm.
That reminds me, did you ever find the other costume? Or the note? Well, no, but... How unfortunate. Now, see, we have our culprit.
Hey,
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
That's right.
He's right. Let's go down there first. Then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive. And for the two that's lost their lives. R.I.P. The one who killed Hifumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is someone right here. Alright. This is about all the time I have for this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed as always. And we will begin the class trial next time.